we have if first 9 multiples of 5 are multiplied together, then the number of zeros at the end of the product. So first thing first, we have to understand that a 0 will be produced whenever any 2 and any 5 will get multiplied, will get a 0. So for calculating number of zeros, we have to find out how many 2's are there and how many 5's are there, and the number in the limitation is going to decide how many zeros will be produced. So here we need to check how many 2's are there and how many 5's are there. So first multiple of 5 will mean we are writing 5, we are writing 10 and 15, 20, so on. We are writing up till 9 multiples of 5 are multiplied. So that is equal to up till 45. We know this is basically 5 into 1 and 10 is 5 into 2 and 15 is 5 into 3 and 20 is 5 into 4 and 45 is 5 into 9. This is there. So what we have here is 5 into 1, 5 into 2, 5 into 3, 5 into 4 and 5 into 9. We can see, let's see how many 5's are coming. So we have 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. It's going to be how many times? It's going to be 9 times. So we have 5 9 times from here, and along with it what we are left with, all the numbers are getting multiplied. So we have here multiply, multiply and so on. All these numbers are getting multiplied. We have 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 up till into 9. 1 into 2 into 3 up till 9 is basically going to be 9 factorial. So we have here 9 factorial. Now be careful here, we need to count how many 5's are there and we need to count how many 2's are there, and whatever will be in limitation is going to decide how many zeros are there. 0 or multiple of 10 will be produced from 5 and 0, and the quantity which is in going to be limitation is going to decide how many zeros are there. So what we need to do here there are 5, 9, and in 9 factorial we have a single 5. 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 up till 9 we are getting a single 5 from here. So I will add here 1 because 1 5 we are getting from here. Mind one thing, 1 5 more we are getting from here, that's why I am adding here 1. And let's count for number of 2's now. 9 factorial will have how many 2's? It will have 4, and 4 by 2 is 2 and 2 by 2 is 1. So it will have 7 2's. Please mind one thing, 9 factorial will have single 5. So I am writing single 5 here, and it will also contain 7 2's. It will contain 7 2's. So 9 factorial will contain single 5. So number of 5 increases to 9 plus 1, which is 10 5. 5 raised to the power 9 from here, and 1 5 is being contributed from 9 factorial. Please mind one thing, that's why I am adding 1. But here number of 5 is not going to be the limitation, because 2 is already lesser number of times. We are getting 2 only 7 times. Be careful, generally 5 will be the deciding factor, but in this particular case 2 is the limiting factor because 2 is only 7 times. We can combine 5 into 2, so we have here 7 times, and this 5 cube will be remaining. You let it remain. You let it remain because the limitation here is going to be 2. 2 is the limitation here. 2 is 7 times. So multiples of 10 will be 7 times. Whenever we are counting zeros, we need to count out number of 5's and number of 2's, and the deciding factor will be whatever is going to be in limitation is going to be the deciding factor. In this particular expression we are getting 5 10 times, 9 times from here and 1 time from here. 5 is 10 times, but again mind one thing that 2 is only 7 times. So we are applying 9 factorial will contain how many 2? It will contain 7 2's. So 2 is going to be the limiting factor here, and 2 is only 7 times. So power of 10 will be only 7. and 5 is not going to be the deciding factor, 2 is going to be the deciding factor. So how many zeros will be there? There will be only 7 zeros because 2 is going to be the limiting factor here. The answer is it will end with 7 zeros.